Fortnite event is about to end. What shall we do? The winter event is going to end. Well, not much, that's for sure. We've all been very busy these days. So this year, everybody's been busy slamming, jamming, and playing something. Now, I am a Call of Duty guy from back in the day, and Fortnite is a great game. Unfortunately, though, it is gone as the main winter event is gone. However, winter time is still here, and they haven't cleared everything. So this is what we've got in the shop. Let's do a shop review, everybody. Oh, yeah. So, we do have this Billy chick or whatever, and of course that's, we're going to go down. So, here we have this chick. I don't even know who she is. I'm sure you all know, or somebody knows, right? I don't think she dresses right, though, and what's going on? Do they really make like nylons or leggings that look like that? That's kind of cool. But the red shoes are for boys, really. This is her without the hat. It's kind of creepy. I'm creeped out by it. You would be too. Now, she has red eyes. In real life, does she wear contacts? We'll never really know. But one cool thing about this is she's got some flame wings. I don't even know what the hell those are. But they look pretty cool. And to be honest, I would love to have those wings, but I don't see them sold separately. And I'm not buying her just to get them. And I don't know, can you use them with other characters? I mean, drop it down in a link below and let me know. If you could use those wings on other characters, that'd be pretty cool. Now, her guitar, I'm not understanding what the hell that's all about. There's like a human that's sideways. Maybe somebody else knows. She has this dog thing for her backpack. And I don't really know. I mean, I know she has some fans and all, right? But I'm kind of like old school. So, I grew up listening to The Doors and Led Zeppelin and stuff like that. Metallica, all those like Megadeth, all those bands from back then. That's what I listened to, Motley Crue was a big thing, This day and age, I don't understand what the hell they're listening to, but all the rap music these days sounds like crap. So, if you're a fan of that new age rap music that's been going on for the past, 10 years or so? Maybe more? It just sounds horrible. That's not rap, You can ask anyone from back in the day and they're going to tell you that's not rap music. But anyways, we're going down here. What do we got? I don't even know who this guy is. He's Tango. He's tangoing my booty hole. That's what he's tangoing. Those shoes are kind of cool, but see, these would be cool for kids, because I'm kind of grown up, so I'm not into that weird look stuff, Now, they have this Kitsune, I don't know. It almost looks like the dog from Twilight Princess, but I'm sure it's some sort of anime thing or something, and it's pretty cool. Now, I swear I have this chick, or I've played as this chick. I've seen her before. I don't know who she is. I think she was part of some sort of event. Yeah, I've got that sword. There must be multiple versions of her. So as we go down, we've got all this stuff. The Bad Wheel. I think they stole that idea from some old Call of Duty stuff, really. Or some Borderlands kind of stuff, So anyways, was that Borderlands? I don't know. It might be like a Borderlands throw-off, spin-off thing. But anyways, we have all these characters here. And I swear I have this chick. I swear to God. How many versions of her do they have? I think I have her in a skirt. Yeah, I think that's what I have her in. See, they just make too much stuff. You gotta be rich. That is a cool outfit, though, with the red and the gold and the black. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so cyber inflation. That's exactly what's going on right now. There's a lot of stuff missing from the shop, you know. Scrub down. I don't know. Is that a boy or a girl? Does anybody know? I think there's a package down there, so you know it's got 2 balls. Get it? As far as it goes, man, this blimp is awesome. I'm gonna get one of these for my mom. We're gonna go flying. I already have the cat gun, so anybody that needs that cat gun, now's the time. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, you got to get one. Of course, Pulp Fiction is still here, and I'd like to own both of those characters, but they'll be back in the shop again. And the cost of stuff, you know, right now I gotta weigh options. You know, everybody wants to buy something. We've kind of went over some of that stuff already before, but this year's winter event wasn't that great. So I wish it was better, I really do, but it just wasn't. Now they got the Cyberpunk vehicle out. I wish they had some better items that we could get from that winter event, and I wish it was they stacked, if they could stack with the items. That was one thing that Tabor Hill was talking about, and he's right, you know. Your items should stack because you're gonna miss a day around Christmas for sure. But there's a lot of kids that sit at home and play games, and so that caters to them. So Cybertruck is back. Of course, I own one. I used to drive that like crazy in the game. It was so cool. Those rims are really awesome. I'd love to have them. I would say 500. Why has it got to be 700? You know, they're trying to get away with murder here. But that's pretty much it for the shop. As you guys know, the shop isn't got too much, and as far as my pass, I haven't been playing as much. I have been so busy. That's why I didn't release any content yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good. I'm not feeling too good today either, but you know, usually I like to do late night Saturday night. And for those of you who have stuck around for this long in the video, like always, I wait till the last minute to do this, and it's every time. But there is a problem with analog and analog 3D specifically. So we're going to be dropping some videos on that this week, unless if I'm really sick, you know. This is ridiculous, right? There's some, like, I don't go anywhere really, you know, but you gotta go to work, and that's how it is, right? So analog I'm gonna do a video on the analog thing, about what's going on, where they're at, what's the scoop, and then we're gonna do some more analog unboxings. And during the watermelon analog unboxing, I'm going to release a secret, and we'll see. But that's only for, you know, if you guys tune in. I am not going to promote the videos, and I am not going to have them sponsored. We are not going to, you know, we're going to see what the YouTube AI algorithm will actually do with those videos, because to be honest, I'm going to be releasing some secrets, and no one knows anything, you know, out there. It's so ridiculous. Like, we actually did some stuff that you probably shouldn't do. So anyways, I'm not going to drop too much. All I got to say is, for those analog people with the Nintendo 64, oh my god, you're going to have something to deal with when I come up with this one. Boy, oh boy, the stuff I went to deal with this. Anyways, all I got to say is, Christopher, you're in fucking trouble with everybody. That's all I got to say. Anyways, till next time, subscribe, drop some stuff down in the comments, man, because, you know, she can answer the comments, I can answer the comments. I'll talk to you on the next one.
Zombie Apocalypse.